Hello, 4th grade. Welcome to today's math lesson. If you had a chance on Monday's email, the pages for this lesson were on there, so if you wanted to print them, that's fine, or you can just follow along with me on the video. Okay, today's lesson's pretty easy. We're just going to make sure that when we have an equal sign, that both what is on the left side of the equal sign equals what's on the right side of the equal sign. And if they do, then it's a true statement. If you get two different things, then that is false. So we're going to decide if what is written is true because they do equal each other, or if it's false. And then we're going to work some other problems where you have to put in the missing number to make sure that what you have on both sides of the equal sign are indeed the same. Okay, here it says, how can you change both sides of an equation so that it stays true, so that you are balanced and you have the same thing? Okay, for example, does 5 plus 3 minus 3 equal the same as 8 minus 3? To decide, you need to solve the left side, solve the right side, and compare them, which is what they've done over here. 5 plus 3 is 8. 8 minus 3 is 5. So on the left side, we have 5. On the right side, 8 minus 3 is also 5. So we have the same thing on the left side as the right side. Therefore, the equation is true. Okay, let's look at another one. On this side, they have 10 divided by 2, and they're asking, is that the same or equal to 5 times 2 divided by 5? Well, if we do just 10 divided by 2, that gives us 5. But if we do 5 times 2, which equals 10, 10 divided by 5, that equals 2. So we have 5 on one side, 2 on the other, not the same thing. Therefore, it's false. So all you're going to do is, again, solve the left, solve the right. If you get a match, then you're going to put the word true. If you get two different numbers, put false. When you're working, always work from the left to the right of the equation unless you have parentheses. If there are parentheses, always do what's in the parentheses first then. Okay, so we're going to try 1 through 4 here. And again, what you need to do is solve the left side, solve the right side, see if you get a match. If it's a match, it's true. If it comes out different, it's false. Working from left to right. So we have 8 plus 6 is 14. 14 plus 2 is 16. Solve the right side. 14 plus 2 is 16. We get 16 and 16. We have a match, and therefore it is true. Let's try number 2. Working from left to right. 50 divided by 5 is 10. 10 divided by 2 is 5. Then on the right side, 8 divided by 2, that's 4. Those do not match, then you would give it a false, because you have two different numbers. Next, on number 3, we have 12 times 2 is 24. 24 times 2, that's going to be bigger. That's 48. Again, doesn't match, therefore it's false. And the last one here, 15 minus 5 is 10. 10 minus 5 is 5. Again, they don't match, so your answer would be false. And that's all you do. Work the left side, work the right side. If they match, it's true. If you work the left side, then the right side, and you get two different numbers, then the answer is false. Okay, I want you to try the next 3 found down here, 7, 8, and 9 in the same way. After you finish, turn the video back on and check your answers. Okay, let's look at number 7. 5 times 3 is 15, and then you're going to subtract 8, and that gives us 7 on this side. 12 minus 8, that's 4. Not a match. You should have found that number 7 is false. Number 8. 8 divided by 2 is 4. 4 plus 4 is 8. On the right side, 4 plus 4 is also 8. That makes number 8 true. Then number 9. 4 plus 7 is 11. 11 minus 2 is 9. On the right side, 11 minus 9 is 2. Not a match, and number 9 was false. So that's part of what you're doing today is, again, comparing the left side of the equal sign to the right side. Solve them both and see if they come out as a match. If it's a match, it's true. If they do not match and it's not balanced, that's false. Okay, now if we look here at the bottom of the page, we have another type of problem that you're going to be working. This time, you have a missing blank in each problem. And whatever you put in there needs to make the equation balanced. It needs to make the left side and the right side equal to each other. So you need to figure out what should go in that blank to make it equal to what's over here. So let's try a few of these together. Okay, on number 13, we have 4 times 6, which of course is 24. So we have to make this side equal to 24 also. We already have 2 times 2, which is 4. And what is it? That would give us 24. Just like we have over here, here's a 4, which matches our 2 times 2, which is a 4. But we don't have this times 6. So that's what needs to go over here. 4 times 6. Then this side equals 24, and this side will equal 24. So the missing digit was a 6. Okay, over here, both sides already have their divided by 2. That already matches. I have to make this box match whatever is there. And of course, 14 minus 2 is 12. So here I need 12 as well. Then I have 12 divided by 2 is 6, and 12 divided by 2 is 6. So the missing number was 12. Okay, here we have 6 plus something, and we want that to be the same as 3 times 2 plus 9. Of course, 3 times 2 is 6. 6 plus 9 is 15. To make this side equal 15, 6 plus what equals 15? Of course, that's a 9. Just like we had this and this match, because they're both 6, then we have to get this 9 over here. So you're just finding the digit to make both sides of the equal sign equal. Okay, I want you to try the next 3, 16, 17, and 18. When you finish those, turn the video back on and check your answers. Okay, on number 16, you should have found that 6 plus 8 is 14. Over here we have 14 divided by 2. We need the same thing over here, so we need 14 divided by that 2. Then both sides will equal 7. Here we have 4 plus 5 divided by 3 equals something divided by 3. Well, this amount needs to go in there. 4 plus 5 is 9, so we have 9 divided by 3. That's 3 over here. Make this side 9 divided by 3, and it's also 3. Make sure you work it out and you double check that they equal each other. And the last one. Here we have 9 minus 5. This side has 9 minus 5. This side has an 8. This side doesn't. So what is it missing? It's missing the 8. Then if you check to make sure they are equal to each other, you'd have 8 plus 9 minus 5, which is 4. So 8 plus 4 is 12 over here. Here we have 8 plus 4 again, and it equals 12. So we do have the right answer. It should be an 8. Now your homework is going to be this worksheet. If you were able to print it out of our attachments on Monday, great. If you're not, you can always just pause this video and work your problems here. There will be a Google form in your Google Classroom for you to put all of your answers in. Let's just do the first couple of problems, one from each of the different groups. On the top, 1 through 6, you're just saying, is it true or false? So again, solve the left side, solve the right side, compare. Over here we have 4 times 3, which is 12. 12 minus 6, that gives us 6. On this side we have 15 minus 6, that's 9. 6 isn't the same as 9. Not equal, so the answer to number 1 should be a false. So again, solve the left, solve the right, compare them. If they're the same, true. If they're different, false. Then for 7 through 12, you need to write the missing number that will make each equation true, so that the left side and the right side equal. So what are we missing down here in number 7? 7 times 2 is 14, which they have a 14 here too. Then they have 14 plus 5, so we need 14 plus 5 again, so that both of them are equal to 19. So we need to put a 5 into number 7. Okay, again, if you need to see this, just pause it. You can do your work there, and then there will be a Google form for you to fill out. Okay, 4th grade, keep working hard, and we appreciate all your effort that you're giving to your assignments. Have a great day.